back to the channel. It's your boy Scott.
It's your boy J-Mac.
And as you are aware, we are Peterless, but it's okay because Poppy's over there doing his own thing on Super Duper Reactions.
Yeah,
and
go check him out.
And we support him, and we want you to support him as well. It's a great guy. This is
great guy. Anyway,
moving on. No, this is actually an important video because this is brought to us by our good friend Micah.
Yes.
Micah is a No Breaks Patreon supporter, and Micah has put us on game to many videos, and I'm sure this one's going to be equally as good, if not better, maybe rivals. I don't know. How do you feel about this one?
I'm excited. So this might, I hope it doesn't get blocked. I'm going to try to pause at certain points, but we did part of this. We saw a snippet of this in a reaction that we did, and we were like, hey guys, what is this? Mm-hmm. And it turned out to be BTS Spinebreaker. Gotcha. And so this is Spinebreaker from the 5th Muster in 2019. We hadn't seen the full thing, but we enjoyed the little snippet that we did, so now we get to see the full thing. Mm-hmm. And again, hopefully this doesn't get blocked, but I'll try to do everything I can to make sure that it gets on the channel.
Hey, believe me when I say that he works very hard on these videos. I've seen it. 5 minutes of effort, and then he puts it out. It's crazy.
And then it gets blocked. But
no.
This is BTS Spinebreaker from Micah. Let's check this out.
교육은 산으로 가고 학생도 산으로 가 21세기 계급은 반으로 다 나나 조에는 저와 없는 자 쉬는 저와 없는 자 입은 저와 없는 자 토끼를 써서 없는 자 이게 넌 미리 유행해서 넌 미리 때를 쓰고 애를 써서 어느 날 지치는 자
I like that little shimmy.
Yeah.
I know they ain't cheap, but they got low trust. 만난 내 할 일은 잘해 부모님 듣고 아프죠. 진짜 breaker 아직도 아프죠. enough, let's go.
Hey. That's a move right there. Hold on.
That's a vibe, bro. Go back.
Okay, I remember. So I want to say because we were hearing some of the lyrics and we were like, what the hell does this mean? This song is about the padded jacket fad that was sweeping South Korea when this song was released, and for many years and before and after. Around 2008 to 2009, it became increasingly popular among mainly high school students to wear padded jackets. Oh yeah. So it was, I believe, what the comments said last time when we were like, "What is this?" Mm-hmm. It was like kind of like a throwback, so it was like the cool thing to wear back in the day, but then like maybe you couldn't afford it because it was like high end merchandise or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I think it's kind of like a. You can correct me because we will, but I believe it's like them like. I don't know. It's kind of like a.
No, keep going.
If we were singing about, I don't know, our version would be like, oh,
Jinkos.
I was gonna say like Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister, because that was what was hot when we went to high school.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, all the rich cool kids had that, and if you wanted to fit in, you had to have that. But I could be way off with that. I think it's something like that. Though.
I will quote a certain friend of ours that said if I didn't wear Abercrombie, Hollister, or American Eagle, that I would not fit in.
He said the same thing to me.
And you know what? I ended up fitting in pretty good.
Same.
Because I wore those things. I gave in.
Oh, I didn't bring my parents' spines. Yeah. Hold on. There's a moment with each one. Like, so you got J-Hub first, and then Jin.
I think that's the thumbnail right there.
Might have to be.
Just the deadpan look.
I was gonna say, you know how we talk about there's certain songs that it just seems like they have so much fun performing.
Yeah.
This is 100% one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Because each one of them are like they're so vibing to this, and they're having such a good time. It's fun to watch them do this because you can tell how much fun they're having. It's one of those.
Like a lot of times, like choreography, like everything is like on point, but to, like just see them like vibe and like their own like style like come through, like how they're like feeling it. I like that.
Yeah,
because it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, the vibe, but then it's the fun atmosphere around it. I love it.
There we go. Yeah, he's hardcore fighting. Bro, pause it.
I love that. I love everything about that. We're gonna go back and relive that whole moment there.
I knew that there was a reason why Jin was my bias. He literally, okay. I don't know if any of you are watching that have ever been to like a hardcore show, but what my man's is doing is like he's basically
in the pit right now.
He's extra in the pit right now.
I love that.
I love it.
I have to relive that whole thing. And it's purple hair Jin too.
Favorite era.
I think some version of this might be the thumbnail of just him.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. The breakdown's about to come.
I fucking love that so much.
You know,
I love that. I thought that might be one of my favorite videos now. That's
song,
gonna go on my personal list.
That song is like easy to follow along. La 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 la.
But again, it's the atmosphere
it.
And the funness that you can see they're having.
Yeah, you catch it like on that first go around. Like, oh, you're like, oh, okay, we're gonna repeat this, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. The performance is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
like I said, they vibe. They look like they're having a great time. Have to say, peak 10 out of 10 moment is watching Jin hardcore fight, like in the pit. He's fighting invisible ninjas. He's like listening to the breaks. He's listening to the growls, and he's just going for it. I love it.
This is one of my favorite things I think I've ever seen with them. Hey, Micah, thank you for this.
Thank you, Micah.
And it's something we needed to do, but see the thing that we saw, it was like from the concert point of view. This is obviously it was a Bangtan bomb, so it's kind of the up close kind of. I love that version of doing it, the camera style like that, like up close. I think that is what made it so much more fun.
Anytime you get to see someone on stage go gorilla style like that, it always makes the video a little bit more fun.
That's peak right there. That's peak fun. Man, this might be my favorite video that they've done so far. I want to say it because the Run BTS choreography is my favorite, but I feel like Jin's whole choreography there, but everybody's when they do the
it's not
spine breaker, where they do the rope a dope, where they go around in circles and then
the spine breaker, yeah.
It might look bad on camera. I don't know where it cuts off, but it's so much fun. I had a lot of fun.
How apropos!
Thank you, very apropos. Thank you, Micah. Again, Micah is part of our No Breaks tier on Patreon, and part of our No Breaks tier, if you're part of that, you get to suggest videos, and that's exactly what happened here. But if you want to just join the Patreon in general,
10 out of 10.
You can, yes, and that was definitely 10 out of 10, but you can just join, and we have all kinds of blocked and exclusive content over there, like Suchita, Bon Voyage. You get Run BTS a week early over there, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to support the channel, that's one of the best ways you can do it. Otherwise, you can like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom.
Oh, you bringing that back?
I mean, I can. Whenever it needs to be. Right. I mean, because they were talking about your parents and Don't be a spine breaker, and
Hey,
you'll
because
regret it later on.
Just because we brought up Hollister, Abercrombie, and American Eagle doesn't mean that we're sponsored. But if y'all do want to sponsor, like, let us know.
Well, that's the thing, and the message was this was like how like they would get shit if they didn't wear certain types of clothes. Same thing, but then now looking back at it retrospectively, it's been
It's like
17 years since we graduated high school.
Oh God.
Yep.
Really?
And you know what? Me wearing Abercrombie Fitch and Hollister didn't change my life at all. It didn't affect anything I did later in life. So, kids,
just wear Old Navy.
Just wear what you want. Don't think that you have to fit in and wear certain things. Do your own thing.
Shop at Old Navy.
Be unique.
It's comfortable.
Are you sponsored by Old Navy? Where's this Old Navy coming from?
I'm wearing all Old Navy right now, bro.
Really?
Yeah, from socks to underwear to jeans to shirt, it's all Old Navy, bro.
Well, let's not see that. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Good shit, right, Maroki? Mm-hmm.